Hi, I'm Sunil, and in this episode of Systematic Property, we'll ask the question, should you start a business or invest in real estate? Let's go find out. So, I started investing in property and became financially free, and then really got into business. So when people come to me and say they want to become financially free and should I start a business or should I invest in property, it's really, it's hard to decide. And I think it boils down to your personality. What kind of person are you? Now, let me just contrast the two a little bit here. Why I love property is because it's stable, it's easy, it's a very fixed market. You can find people to do the work for you, managing agents, maintenance people. It's a known thing, and you can go out there and you can make money from day one. I teach people how to make 100% a year return on investment from a standing start, and they've got no experience in business or real estate. 100% a year, that's great. But in business, you could make 10,000% a year. The kind of scalability you get from a business is not there in real estate. When you buy a piece of property, it's worth $100,000. It's not going to be worth $10 million overnight. But a business, well, you can have that kind of transformation. You can take a business from nothing and make it into a multi-million business, one entity, but that never happens in property. So the business kind of viewpoint is that you should start a business if that attracts you more. If you're more like, I want to go and create this thing and build this amazing company and I've got this vision, great. No, you can start from either path, real estate or business, and then end up crossing over afterwards. So you can be a business guy, make tons of money in business and then invest it in real estate, or you can do it the other way around. You can start in property, make lots of money in property, and then once you're financially free, get into business. So there's no right and wrong way. I just think it boils down to what kind of person you are and how well do you know yourself. Because the real estate stuff, I can tell you, I'm a outgoing, driven, aggressive kind of guy. I got bored with real estate after my 8th deal. I didn't stop there, but it stopped being a challenge. Business can be consistently a challenge. There's competitors, there's all kinds, the market's changing, you're expanding, someone tries to sue you, your employee leaves, someone steals something. It's just crazy the amount of stuff that happens in a business. And that will rarely happen in real estate. Real estate's very defined and proper and it's very stable. So if you're that kind of person who wants that stability, you cherish that more, then go for real estate. And later on, if you feel like it, get into business. But if you're that kind of person who wants to drive and make things happen in business, go for business. I would not recommend trying to do both at the same time. People ask me, I'm going to do this part-time and do that part-time and do this part-time and I've got a job. That's a freaking nightmare. If you have a job, do one more thing. That's it. Don't do anything else. And if you don't have a job, do one thing, because focus is so important. Even in business, I remember one of my business, I had 11 product lines. I got a mentor on board and he chopped them 8 off. And then eventually we chopped it down to one product and we were super successful with one product, whereas trying to do 11, it was a mess. So focus is so critical. So whatever it is you want to do, real estate or property, do that. And I'm not saying you can't be aggressive and creative in real estate, you can, but it's just a different kind of creativity. Business, oh boy, you got to be in the trenches, you got to be fighting 24/7. Real estate, a little bit more relaxed. So that's the difference between real estate investing and starting a business. Hope that makes sense. Thanks for watching. I'm Sunil.